When graffiti appears on concrete surfaces, it is usually overpainted, but this invites new graffiti, and besides, it's ugly. Sandblasting does remove graffiti, but often damages the surface, as you will see in this CleanStart repair and protective coating.
Basically here, what we're going to do here is we're going to scrape off whatever loose paint is there, and we use this special little tool here, right, that does that. Okay, you just want to spend no more than 30 seconds. Now you've got it all straight down, good solid base. We're going to start putting on the high primer sealers, the high special concrete coating. Think of it like a paint. Think of it like a concrete coating that you apply like a paint. This one over here will be the beginning colors. These are always lighter colors, so don't worry about what's going on there now. You'll never even see any of this. Got the first one on now, first color. Okay, right? It's a high coat, high coat. It hides everything that's there, graffiti and everything else, and fills in the voids. Now I'll put the second color. Now you see this one's a different shade, right? It's supposed to be like that. So we'll start putting this one on. Now you've got the two different shades on. You see they're alternating. You know, you got like an alternating color. It's never one solid color because marble is never one solid color. Now we've got that. Now there's two ways of doing this. You can actually wait for it to dry a little bit, or you can even add the other concrete coating on top of each other. They're like building blocks. They all build on top of each other. So let me add the next coating. So what you basically do is you're spreading it out a little bit there, and you don't want it to be flat, you want it to be textured, okay? Just the way concrete is textured. You're basically building up layer at a time. A little texture here, a little texture there, and you're putting in the different concrete coating colors, you know? They're all different shades. You're building it up a little at a time. You're pressing very softly with your roller. She's especially made this way, right, to not go flat. Then you start feathering it. You start going very soft, not too strong. You go on different angles, here and there.
CleanStart's concrete-based application matches the color of the original concrete, requiring an artistic touch but creating an elegant solution.
Okay, now I'll get the next shade now, a concrete color. It doesn't really matter what it looks like when it's wet. It will dry to a different darker shade. So everything you see that's wet, try not to really pay attention to that. You have to know what it'll look like when it's dry. I'll get the next shade. So you block it here and there. Okay, you're trying to get an inconsistent pattern, a blocky pattern. You do very lightly. Every new shade you put on goes on very lightly. You barely touch it. This way here, you don't do any water blasting, you don't do any sandblasting, you don't pollute the ground, you don't pollute the air, you know. You do it all by hand, you don't spray it on. There's no energy except the mechanical human energy, and that's pretty well simple. Okay, now I'll go back to the original darker shade.
Little by little, the damaged area is filled in with the protective coating, while blending seamlessly with the surrounding concrete. This CleanStart operation took less than 10 minutes from start to finish. Longer than patch overpainting, but applying a protective coating, which will make future graffiti removal very easy while preserving the underlying concrete.